Hello and welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton, and this is Stephen back again with another 24/7 news report. This is going to be the last one of 2020, and we'll start off with Sami Khedira. Obviously we've spoken about him before, and Christian Falk from Sport Build is saying that Khedira is in England to discuss a move to Everton, but he does also want to talk to other clubs. I've spoken about this one before, we all have. Would be a really good option for us if we can get him in. Moving on to Roger Ibanez. This is a Roma defender, and Arsenal and Leicester are also interested alongside Everton. He's on loan from Atalanta, but Roma do want to make the deal permanent, and they say that he'll be around 30 to 35 million euros, and that's coming from Calcio Mercato. And obviously, probably Carlo Ancelotti's going to be wanting some more young defenders to bring into the team. And then moving on, obviously some good news. Luca Dean is back in training a bit earlier than we thought, which is good. Ben Godfrey's been playing really well there, obviously we all know that, but it's good to have our first choice left back training at Finch Farm. Arsenal wanted to sign Isco, who we've been linked with before, and they want to get him on a loan apparently, and they've joined Sevilla and also us in the race to sign him. That one's coming from the Telegraph. It seems to split a bit of opinion, this one. I really like Isco and I'd be happy to see us sign him, but a couple of people aren't too fussed on him, which I don't understand myself. I think I'd like him at Everton. I think he's a good player. Moving on to another one that I haven't heard before, Mohamed Simakan, who's a 20-year-old defensive option from Strasbourg, and he started all 17 of Strasbourg's games this season. And that's from Sky Sports Italy. Yeah, never actually heard of this lad. Only 20 years old, so obviously really young, and another young defensive option. So it does seem like Carlo is looking to bring in some young defensive options in January. And I think it's probably going to be another good one for us. Hopefully we keep up some interest. We get a few good statement signings in January to help us keep that spot up in the top four. Yannick Bolasie is another one that we've spoke about before a lot, and that is Neil Warnock has reaffirmed interest in Bolasie. Obviously Middlesbrough manager, and they missed out on him in the summer, so would be good to get him off the books, get him to go have some playing time as well. And yeah, we spoke about this one a lot, but Neil Warnock has confirmed that he is interested in signing Bolasie. And then also Roma, another one, a player we need to get off our books is probably Bernard, and Roma, according to Gazzetta dello Sport, are interested in him again. They want to sell Carlos Perez before they can do any deal with Everton for Bernard. Everton are after 12 million euros for him, which I think is a fair price. Obviously he lacks a bit of consistency, so you can't really ask for too much more than that, but on his day he's a good player, so I think 12 million is fair. And Bernard also worked under the current Roma manager Paulo Fonseca while he was at Shakhtar, so he'll probably be keen to get this one over the line, get some playing time and work with a manager who he already knows. And I think a lot of Evertonians would be keen to get him off the books and get someone younger in and someone with a bit more consistency to fill his place. And then we've also got the Mail, who have stated that Leon Bailey has recently joined Unique Sports Management, which is an English agency. This is an interesting one because obviously he's been linked with a few clubs, including Everton, also United, Tottenham, and Arsenal. So maybe Bailey's trying to get himself into England. He's seen the interest from the Premier League, and he's joined USM, which ironically is obviously the name of our training ground, but it has no link to Unique Sports Management, which is who Leon Bailey has joined. So it looks like he does want to come to England. Hopefully he does, because I'd love to have him in our team. I think he'd be perfect, and we can start to phase people like Alex Iwobi out, and we can bring some more quality onto our wings to join Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin, Rodriguez, players like that. So this one will be pretty good. And that's all the news we've got for today, guys. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you like and let us know in the comments what you think of the news today. So there's Sami Khedira. Would you take Sami Khedira? A couple of young options there with Roger Ibanez and also Mohamed Simakan. A couple of outgoings with Bernard and Bolasie, and then Leon Bailey is probably the along with Khedira, probably the big one for today. And of course, Luca Dean's back in training, which we're all happy about. Can't wait to see him back in the team. And this is going to be the last one, this last year we're going to see of me in 2020. So, yeah, thank you for all the support on my videos personally over the years. Over the last couple of months. Over the year, really. And, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a very happy new year. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next one.